I love eggplant. They're like a big pillow that you can just rest your head on and take a nap. Choose an eggplant that is heavy for its size and there are no cracks, bruises, or wrinkles on the skin. This eggplant is just under 3 pounds. For this recipe, we will peel the skin, but if you want to leave it on, you definitely can. Growing up, patties were a thing in our house. Ricotta patties, tuna patties, zucchini patties, beef patties, and what I'm showing you today, eggplant patties. Everything was a patty. After peeling off the skin, slice off the ends and then cut into small bite-sized chunks. This will help speed up when we steam the eggplant. Prepare a steaming basket in a pot and fill with enough water to not come above the basket. Toss in your eggplant and steam for about 8 to 10 minutes. You can see that a fork pierces through easily but still holds its shape. Place the eggplant in a colander with a bowl underneath to help catch any excess moisture. You can set that aside, and while it cools down, we can prepare the rest of the ingredients. Grate about 1/2 to 1 cup of pecorino Romano. You know I'm going for the full cup. Once done, just place in a bowl. Finally, chop up about 1/4 cup of fresh parsley and add that to the bowl as well. Next, I have about 5 fresh basil leaves that I will stack from largest to smallest and then roll up and slice. This is called a chiffonade. Then add that basil to the bowl. Next, about 1/2 tablespoon of dried oregano goes right into the bowl. For the breadcrumbs, you can go with panko or just regular or a mixture of the two. With about 1/2 cup, and depending on when we mix and how wet the mixture is, we can add more. Then add chili flakes to taste. And in a separate bowl, crack and whisk 1 egg. Now it's back to the eggplant. Some moisture has been released and it has cooled down a bit, enough for us to use a cheesecloth or paper towels to squeeze out any excess moisture from the eggplant. Now this step is optional as you can use your hands, but I like to add to a food processor and pulse a few times to get a smoother texture, but still has some small chunks to it. Then add the eggplant to a large bowl along with the rest of the ingredients, except for the egg. Season with salt and freshly cracked pepper. Give a mix and then taste and adjust any seasonings. And then we can add the egg and mix that in. The egg is definitely going to make it a bit more wet, so we're going to add extra breadcrumbs to form a thicker texture. You don't want something that is too loose and falls apart easily. You want something that's going to hold its shape. From here, you can then form your patties however large or small you prefer. I was able to form 7 patties using about 1/2 cup of mixture per patty. Every time I form patties, I tap and tap and tap a lot.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
In a large frying pan, we're gonna add neutral oil. I'm using canola oil that will cover 1/2 of the patty when we drop it in. Once the oil is hot, add the patties to the oil away from you and fry for about 4 minutes aside or until nice and browned. Time will vary depending on the size and thickness of your patties. Once done, remove to a plate lined with paper towel and finish with a sprinkle of salt or flaky salt, and then they're ready to eat. There you go, easy and tasty. They're perfect on the go, great for a snack, hot or cold. You can play around with different sauces. Eggplant really is a sponge for flavor. Toss a patty in between 2 buns and you're good to go. So I hope you give these a go. And as always, the full recipe's in the description below. Please like and comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, ciao.